Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the annual lighting of the downtown New Bedford Christmas tree and the opening of the holiday season. And we've had a beautiful afternoon in downtown New Bedford, a beautiful day, and now it's going to be a beautiful evening. And without further delay, I would like you to greet the Honorable John Mitchell, the Mayor of the City of New Bedford.
Wow, this is fantastic. We really lucked out with the weather. This is a great crowd. I think this is bigger than last year. It's very exciting from my vantage point. And the first thing I want to tell all of you is that from my family to yours, I hope you have a fantastic holiday season. This is a great start to the holidays. This is a great tradition we've had here in the city of New Bedford for a long time, and it is as strong as ever. And it took a lot of people to pull this together over the last couple of weeks. So let me acknowledge some of them. I'm not going to be able to tell you every single person up here because there are many, many folks who helped out. But let me begin by acknowledging the Ryan family, Tom Ryan and his family, who donated that magnificent tree. Come on up, guys. Come on up, Richie. And the Ryans live up in the north end, and they felt very strongly. They had this tree in their yard, and they felt very strongly that they wanted to give it to the city so that we could have a spectacular Christmas celebration this year. And so what we did was, with the help of Richie Correa from the Department of Public Infrastructure, the city made out of the tree stump this plaque, which is beautiful, and it says this plaque commemorates the gift of the official Christmas tree by the Ryan family, December 7th, 2013. Tom, just wanted to say thanks so much for doing this for the city.
Yeah, thank you very much.
It's a beautiful tree, but even a more beautiful gesture.
Yeah. Thank you very much. That thing's heavy.
That's really heavy, so be careful with it. All right. All right. Let me also thank our police department, our fire department, the Department of Public Infrastructure for pitching in today, the Department of Community Services, all of them who lent a helping hand. The Mayor's Youth Council as well. This is what we have here today, just so everybody knows, are two fantastic bands. To your left is our middle school band. To the right is the high school band. This band is as strong as ever. And the beautiful music you heard as they're coming up, as we're all coming up the street, came from them. They're under the direction of Eric Drew. And just ask that you join me in a warm round of applause. You're going to hear some music from them. Let's hear it for all their efforts. All right. Let me turn now to. I guess they're going to play music first. All right, hold on. Fantastic, fantastic. Again, thanks to Eric Drew as well as Lynn Susan, Matt Pacheco for their direction of this fabulous band. You really make us proud. At this time, I would like to introduce to you the elected officials in our presence who are going to come up individually, real briefly, and offer their holiday wishes. Let me begin with our State Representative Paul Schmidt. Paul.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mayor. It's wonderful to be here. Look how many of you are here today. Downtown New Bedford is truly the place to be and enjoy the holiday season. God bless you all. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
All right. Next up, City Councilor from Ward 6, Joe Lopes.
Merry Christmas, everyone. This is a great night, great time in the city. Wish you all a fantastic season. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Ward 2, Councilor Steve Martins.
Thank you, Mayor. Just wanted to make a quick stop and wish you and your family a very happy holidays. You have the finest band here in the city of New Bedford. You have the greatest small businesses who are the backbone here in the city of New Bedford. I hope all of you think of them during this holiday when you're doing your shopping. Again, from my family to yours, happy holidays and Happy New Year. God bless.
At-large Councilor Deborah Coelho. Deborah.
Merry Christmas, everyone. It's so wonderful to see each and every one of you. Use your 5 senses for the holiday. Use your listening ability to hear what everyone around you really cares about. Use your eyes to see what the needy need. Use your senses, your smell when you're cooking wonderful foods for your family. And use your mouth to smile and eat and enjoy, all of you. May God bless you and each of one of your families. And God bless New Bedford. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Ward 1, Councilor Jim Oliver. Jim.
Of course, they have to fix the mic. Just want to wish everyone, from my family to yours, a very happy holidays. Please take the time, if you have time, to volunteer during this season. If you have the means to give during this season, and don't forget to pray for this wonderful country and for peace among all on the earth. Thank you.
All right, kids, just in case you're wondering, I am going to introduce the man with the beard behind us in a second, so hang tight, okay? All right, next up, Ward 3 Councilor Henry Bousquet. Henry.
Hi, everybody. I just want to say, from my family to yours, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And don't forget that each and every one of your neighborhoods throughout this city will be having a tree lighting. Make sure you show up and attend that tree lighting and really support those community groups. They're doing the best they can to help keep you safe and make sure you enjoy each and every day of the year. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you.
Councilor-elect from Ward 4. She's going to go last. I got a plan here, guys. I got a plan. Councilor-elect from Ward 4, Dana Ribeiro.
Thanks, everyone. I hope everyone has a happy Christmas, and all you kids enjoy your school break.
Well done. Councilor-elect from Ward 5, Kerry Winterson. Kerry.
Just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and as Councilor Martin said, get down there and support all the small businesses, and Merry Christmas to all.
Thank you, Kerry. Assessor Peter Berthium. Peter.
Thank you, Mayor. Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming out tonight. From my family to yours, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a great holiday season. Be safe tonight. Have fun. Thank you, workers of the City of New Bedford, for putting this together. It's always great to see everybody. Thank you, Mayor.
School committee member Bruce Oliveira. Looks like he's got help.
Just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and peace in the world. Thank you.
All right, our fantastic school superintendent, Pia Durkin. Dr. Durkin.
I want to thank our terrific Whalers here today. They are absolutely amazing. My first New Bedford Christmas, and I hope many more to come. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you.
All right. And last but certainly not least is a friend of mine who has served the city and the city council for the last 20 years. This will be the last time that Jane Gonzalez gets to speak and participate in this Christmas ceremony. And I just want to say, Jane, thank you for all that you've done for our city over the last 20 years. And the mic is yours.
Good evening, everybody. Wow, this is tall. I want to thank everyone for your graciousness in allowing me to serve the last 20 years for the City of New Bedford. It was a life-defining experience I will never forget. I've loved it, and don't worry, I'll still be around if you need me, and of course to give my opinion, because there's nothing I like better, as you know if you watch TV, cable TV. And mainly I want to wish everyone a happy holiday season, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, I know I'm a little late, and Happy New Year. Thank you.
Thank you, Jane. All right, with that, I'm going to reintroduce to you your MC for tonight, the one and only Armin Marchand, the only man who can pull that off, hold a scepter in his hand and keep an audience captivated. Armin, take it away.
Thank you. Whoops, there we go. Thank you very much. I just want to add that Jane Gonzalez was my ward councilor. I live in Ward 5, and I know that we will all miss her very much, but we know we all have to move onward and upward. And speaking of that, we're looking at things from the past, and one of the things I've been asked to share with you this evening is there was once upon a time in the city of New Bedford a wonderful celebration of Christmas with Mitch Miller. Some of you are far too young to remember who that was, but he used to have a television show called Sing Along with Mitch. And I've been asked to do a little bit of a remembrance of that. I guess I'm acting as a spirit of Christmas past. But anyway, Mitch Miller would come here from his NBC TV show, which was at the top of the ratings back in the late 1970s and early 1980s. He was terrific. His show was about leading people in song, and everybody loves to sing. So he came to New Bedford. At the time, in 1981, I was teaching at New Bedford High, and along with George Charbonneau, we were running the drama club, and it just so happened that particular year, we were doing a Christmas carol. So our entire cast arrived here in City Hall Square, and they were all in costume, and Mitch Miller led us in song. So all the years have gone by, and we're going to try to create or recreate the feeling of that. I would like to call it Sing Along with Mitchell. Okay? Very good. And we're hoping that our mayor will join along with us. To help me with this, because you wouldn't want me to be the only person singing, I would like to introduce you to two of the area's most lovely young women. One of them is outstanding New Bedford teen, Megan Sylvia. Megan, would you please greet the audience? And the other person, of course, is our own Miss New Bedford, and a young lady I have known way back in time when I was producing and still producing shows for the New Bedford Festival Theater at the Zeiterion. She was in our production of Annie when she was a little girl, and she played the littlest orphan. And then 2 years ago, she came back as a grown-up, beautiful lady and was in our production, our award-winning production of Hairspray. Without any further delay, Miss New Bedford, and that is Jillian Zuko.
Hello, everybody. It's so wonderful to see you all gathering to celebrate this blessed season. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and God bless.
And now I have the dubious honor of beginning, almost like Mitch would, the sing-along with Mitch. And it begins, and the two young ladies are going to join me, followed by the UMD chorus. So here we go, and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. We sing a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we will build a snowman. Sing along, folks! Parson Brown, he'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do a job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire. Walking in a winter wonderland. And now, what is the Christmas season without jingle bells? Here we go, and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle, jingle, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
All right. Nice job, guys.
And of course, we are going to deck the halls. So everybody join in now. Everybody join in and deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. La la la
What's next? Marvin, keep the show going.
Oh, is it? No dead air. Oh, Silent
Can we do Silent Night?
Silent Night, good idea. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Silent night, holy night. All is calm, all is bright. Round young virgin, mother and child. Holy, tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night. Shepherds wake at the sight. Lord, we sleep behind holy face. With hosts of redeeming grace. Christ our Savior is born. Christ our Savior is born. Silent night, holy night. Son of God, lost to light. Radiant beams from thy holy face. With the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord of thy birth. Jesus, Lord at thy And now I would like to introduce the figures of the celebrated figures of the holiday season, Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. And I'm going to remind each and every one of you that we would like you to remain a little bit longer for the lighting of the tree and for more carol singing. And also another reminder that near the hot chocolate stand to my left, we are accepting contributions for the Hunger Commission. This is the time of the year, folks, to think of those who are less fortunate. So I would highly recommend that whatever you can afford to give, you can make your contributions directly to my left over on this side of the street. Okay.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, I got you.
And now we have Mayor Mitchell to make an introduction before we do the lighting of the tree.
All right. All right. One more thank you, or a couple more thank yous. I want to thank Richie Correa from the Department of Public Infrastructure for all of his work. Richie's here somewhere. Nice job, Richie. I want to thank the UMass Dartmouth Chorus. And its director, Tian Zhou. Fantastic work as always, guys. You sound so much better than I did. I'm envious. Nice work. We really appreciate your coming out. If you read today's paper, you probably saw a piece on the front page about a young man who had a life-changing moment some 72 years ago today. Today, as you know, is December 7th. And for every American knows that December 7th was the date of infamy, seared on our collective conscience. On that day, of course, in 1941, the Japanese Empire, without warning, attacked the American naval installation at Pearl Harbor, and thus began the U.S. entry in the Second World War. Back here in New Bedford, there was a young man, a 19-year-old young man named Dan Lucas, who on that day determined that he would step forward. He had tragedy in his family. He had lost his 2 older siblings to the influenza pandemic some many years earlier. His mother had gone back to Portugal, and he was very close to his father. Despite all that, he's decided to join the Navy and served in many of the critical campaigns of the war and came back to New Bedford 3 years later. I asked, after I read the story today, I asked Mr. Lucas whether he'd be willing to join us here today to do the countdown for the lighting of the tree. And he's here right next to me today, and I would just ask you to join me in a warm round of applause, Mr. Lucas. Holidays are a time for family, but the opportunity to celebrate family would not be possible if it weren't for people like Dan Lucas, who have stepped forward over the long course of America's history to protect all that we hold dear. Mr. Lucas, it's an honor to meet you, an honor for you to be here today, and an honor for you to join us. Thank you. All right. All right. Are we ready? All right. All right. All right. Let's go. All right. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, thank you. What a wonderful, fitting ending as we come to the final moments of this celebration. I would like to remind you that there are more holiday celebrations taking place. 1 week from today, the Zeiterion Theater is presenting A Christmas Carol for 2 performances only on next Saturday, December 14th at 2 and again at 7 in the evening. Tickets are available at the Zeiterion Theater. The following Saturday, December 21st, is the New Bedford Symphony Orchestra Christmas Concert with a performance at 3 o'clock and a performance at 7. Again, and that's on December 21st. And if you're looking for a Christmas gift idea, the Festival Theater is reminding you that tickets for next summer's The Sound of Music are available right now at the Zeiterium box office. So, folks, I'm going to ask you for one more sing-along. We're going to have the UMD Chorus and Miss Outstanding Teenager of New Bedford join in another chorus of Deck the Halls. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now a gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Join the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. This is Armin Marchand and Megan Sylvia wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you for coming, ladies and gentlemen, and God bless us, everyone.